Remember to subscribe to my channel for daily yoga content. Enjoy! Welcome to this special Yin Yoga practice designed to support your journey of quantum shifting and aligning with your desired reality. Quantum shifting is the idea that we exist in a universe of infinite possibilities. In every moment, there are countless versions of ourselves and countless potential realities. By shifting our thoughts, emotions, and energy, we can align with the version of ourselves that embodies the life we truly desire. It's about stepping into a new timeline where we feel more aligned, fulfilled, and empowered. Yin Yoga is a powerful tool for this process because it allows us to slow down, release resistance, and connect deeply with our inner world. By holding poses for longer periods, we create space, both in the body and the mind. This stillness invites us to tune into the quantum field where all possibilities exist. As you move through today's practice, I'll guide you to set intentions, connect with your higher self, a version of yourself from another reality, and embody the energy of the reality you wish to create. Each pose will become a doorway, a moment to release old patterns, open to new possibilities, and anchor into your desired timeline. Remember, the process of quantum shifting is not about forcing change, it's about allowing, trusting, and aligning. In this practice, you'll let your breath, your body, and your energy guide you. I have included a theta binaural track with the sound of ocean waves to guide you. You're welcome to listen to this class with earphones for maximum effectiveness, or alternatively, wear your earphones only during the guided meditation at the end during the Savasana pose. Start in a comfortable seated pose. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, envision roots extending from the base of your spine and grounding you deeply into the earth. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, feel energy traveling up those roots, up your spine, and up and out of the crown of your head, and reaching up and connecting to a greater energy out in the universe, a divine energy that we are all connected to. Take your index finger and your thumb and bring them together in a circle and extend your last 3 fingers out. Take a deep breath in and lift your hands up. Slowly breathe out through your mouth and bring your hands back down. Breathe in and lift your hands up. Breathe out and bring them back down. Breathe in, bring your hands up. Breathe out and bring your hands down. Keep your hands as they are with index finger and thumb together and the 3 fingers extended, and rest the backs of your hands on your knees. Continue to breathe deep, even breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. You can lower your gaze or close your eyes, whichever you are most comfortable with. Throughout this sequence, you will be focusing on preparing yourself to connect with the version of yourself that you wish to embody. Set your intention now for what it is that you are looking for. Is it the version of yourself with your dream career or relationships, family, finances, home, or just a version of you who is living their best life? Whichever version of you that you want to connect with, focus on and visualize that now. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth. We're going to be coming into our first pose, which is Shoelace Pose. Take your right foot to bring it alongside your left hip. Take your left foot to bring it alongside your right hip. Let your knees fall on top of one another. Take your right arm and the back of your hand between your shoulder blades and take your left hand up and over and hold your hands behind your back. If you struggle to do this, you can bring your left hand over, palm flat between your shoulder blades, and rest your right hand gently on top of your left elbow. Don't push your neck forward. If you feel you push your neck forward, rather adjust your arms so that your spine is straight. Take a deep breath in and breathe out, and let's relax into the pose. We are all surrounded by the quantum field that connects us to every version of ourselves. This pose begins to allow you to open yourself up to connect deeply with the version of yourself that is your higher self. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release your hands, bring your arms down, and let's swap our legs to the opposite side, bringing your right foot against your left hip, then your left against your right, letting your knees fall upon each other. Now take your left hand behind you and your right hand behind you, and hold your hands, or alternatively rest your hand on your elbow. Take a moment, find your position, take a deep breath in, breathe out, and let's relax into the pose. Remember to breathe deeply, taking deep, even breaths in and out. Feel your heart center opening up as you begin to allow yourself to open up to all possibilities. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, lower your hands, and bring your feet out. Swing your feet underneath you and come up onto all fours. We're going to be going into Dragon Pose. Have a cushion or a blanket handy for extra padding for your back knee. So bring your left knee to the back, and I want you to step your right foot forward. Move your hips forward in a low lunge. Bring your hands flat on the mat alongside your front foot and look up. In Dragon Pose, we are working on grounding ourselves and releasing stuck energy that might anchor us to our current reality. As you breathe in the universal light that surrounds you. And as you breathe out any dark energy, letting it leave your body and ground into the earth through your hands and feet. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, move your hips back and take the front foot behind you. And we're going to swap over to the other side. Step your foot forward. Move your hips forward into a low lunge and bring your hands flat on the mat alongside your foot and look up for dragon. Continue to work on grounding yourself. Continue to focus on breathing in that universal light and then breathing out any dark energy that represents the stuck energy that is anchoring you to your current reality, and let it leave your body and ground into the earth through your hands and feet. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, slowly move your hips back and bring that front foot back. Remove any cushions or blankets you may use. Extend your body, walk your hands forward and lower yourself down onto the mat. Let your feet fall apart naturally and come up onto your elbows for Sphinx Pose. So your elbows underneath your shoulders and your hands are flat on the mat and you are facing forward. In Sphinx Pose, you open your heart and solar plexus energy centers. You are connecting to the courage and confidence you need while stepping into any new realities. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, slowly lower yourself down to the mat. When you are ready, roll over onto your side and then slowly roll over onto your back with your feet flat on the mat. Keep your right foot flat on the mat and cross your left leg over the top of your right foot, and then take your left foot and tuck it in behind your right. Slowly lower down towards the right. Place your right hand on your knees and keep your left hand and elbow flat on the mat alongside your body, and look up for Twisted Roots Pose. In this pose, you are releasing your old narratives and who others think you should be. Let go of these beliefs and open yourself up for transformation. Open yourself up to be the person you know that you are meant to be. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, slowly bring your legs back up to center. Now we're going to swap sides, so bring your left foot down to the mat, bring your right leg up and over the top, and then tuck your right foot in behind your left leg and drop your knees down to the left. Left hand on your left knees, and then left elbow and left hand flat on the mat alongside your body, and look up. As we shift and transform, we release what no longer serves us so that we can make room for something better. Out with the old and in with the new. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, bring your knees up. Briefly hug your knees into your chest before releasing them. Bring the bottoms of your feet together and bring your feet down to the mat and let your knees open up naturally in butterfly pose. Take your hands up and out to the sides in T. In Supine Butterfly, focus on releasing your resistance to change and opening your heart up to new possibilities. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Bring your hands together, bring your knees up and lengthen out your legs. And let's get ready for Savasana, final resting pose, as well as our meditation. Let your feet fall apart naturally, shoulders away from your ears, arms at your side with hands facing up. Begin by settling into the stillness of Savasana, allowing your body to melt into the mat beneath you. Feel the support of the earth holding you completely, reminding you that you are safe and grounded. Take a deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. With every exhale as you go forward, let go of tension, doubts, and anything holding you back. Imagine yourself standing in a vast, infinite space. The space is filled with a shimmering light, a light of various colors, and each color within that light seems to be filled with endless possibilities. This is a quantum field, a realm where every potential version of you exists. Take a moment to feel the energy of this space, expansive and alive with opportunity. Within this field, a version of you already exists in the reality you desire. See this version of yourself beginning to come into focus, standing just ahead of you, glowing with confidence, joy, and peace. Notice how this version of you moves and breathes and the energy they radiate. This is you living the life you've envisioned. Now imagine a bridge of light forming between you and this version of yourself. Begin to walk across the bridge, step by step, feeling lighter with each movement. As you draw closer to the other version of yourself, feel the energy of this version of you beginning to merge with your current self. You're becoming one, aligning fully with this version of you. As you arrive on the other side of the bridge, step forward into the body of this person. Step into their shoes. Feel what it's like to embody this reality. What emotions arise? What thoughts fill your mind? What does it feel like to live in the alignment with this version of yourself? Let these feelings ripple through you, your entire being, anchoring deeply into your heart. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Feel yourself coming back to your body in the here and now, but carrying with this sense of alignment and possibility with you. Know that this shift has already begun and trust the process of becoming. You are returning to this reality filled with the energy of your desired reality. Take a moment to feel gratitude for this journey and for the infinite possibilities that are always available to you. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, begin to wriggle your fingers and toes and move your head from side to side. When you're ready, bend your knees, roll over onto your side, and use your hands to push yourself up into a seated position. Thank you for joining me today, and know that I appreciate you. Hands in front of your heart in prayer. Go well. Namaste.